Hello and welcome back. This is chapter third. Two stories about flying, and today I'm here to discuss the first story. His first flight, written by Liam O'Flaherty, and now I'm going to explain page number a little portion of page 35 and 36. So here we go. His parents and his brothers and sister had landed on this green flooring ahead of him. So he took the jump. He took the much awaited, much needed, and the desperate jump that he had to make in order to get the food. So he took the plunge and he was now flying, enjoying his flight, the first flight. He was enjoying it. Her parents and the entire family joined him. Now the family settled on the surface of the sea water, and they invited him to come land on it and experience how it felt landing on sea water. So they invited him. Let's see what's said here. They were beckoning to him. They were inviting him, calling shrilly, shouting and inviting him to join them. He dropped his legs to stand on the green sea. He dropped his legs. He thought it was something like standing on a solid surface. That is what he experienced so far as he stood on the ledge. It was very solid, and standing there was not a problem, not a difficulty. Settling there, not a difficulty. But here, it was not the case. So he dropped the legs to stand on it. But what happened? Let's see. His legs sank into it. But the legs sank. It was not solid, so it had to sink. So the feet went down. He screamed with fright and attempted to rise again, flapping in his wings. So he got scared as his legs started to go down. He got scared. He screamed and flapped his wings in order to rise, in order to get out of it. That is, in order to lift himself from the water and come above it. But he was tired and weak with hunger, and he could not rise. Now he tried his best to rise above water, that is, rise so high above water that there was no danger to his life, but he was tired. It was his first flight, and flapping the wings for so long, he was tired first. Then he was weak due to hunger. He was weak, and so he could not rise. He tried, his wings got exhausted, exhausted, tired, and there was pain, you can see, and then so he could not rise. Exhausted, by the strange exercise, and he was exhausted by this strange exercise, that is by the exercise of moving the wings and enjoying the first flight. His feet sank into the green sea. Feet sank. went down the water, and then his belly touched it, and he sank no further. Now, feet sank, belly touched water, and what he experienced, he was amazed to find that he sank no further. That is, he went down no further than that. He was floating on it, and around him his family was screaming, praising him, and their beaks were offering him scraps of dogfish. So here he was floating on it. To his amazement, he was floating on it, and around him was his family. They were screaming, they were cheering, they were praising him, and with their beaks, and they had food for him. All of them say, if not all of them, father and mother, both of them at least had food for him, and with their beaks, with the food and the beaks, they were offering him that, and it was dogfish. The tidbits of the fish was the dogfish. He had made his first flight, and in that way he could make his first flight of his life. So this is all for now, and with this the first story is over. Thank you.